who's running the show right now? Because everybody's giving me like half a 2 cents. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
You didn't say there's any crime right now.
So what am I being detained for? You're asking for my ID. Is it because I'm on private property or is it because I'm suspicious?
Because we're called here for a suspicious person, that's why that we're here.
Okay, then I don't wish to identify myself.
Well, then we're gonna have to talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about it. Do you not want to talk about it anymore?
No, we're not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
No, you're detained right now.
What crime do you suspect? What crime are you detaining me for?
You're not, like I said, we're right now just looking at your. This is called in a suspicious person as someone.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Being suspicious. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Being suspicious.
We're just trying to identify you.
And I'm trying to figure out why I'm being detained.
Right?
Why am I being detained?
We're just trying to figure out who you are and what you're doing here. That's it.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Right. We didn't say there's any crime right now.
So what am I being detained for?
Because right now it was called as a suspicious person.
What crime do you suspect me of committing to be detaining me right now?
Right now you're parked on private property.
I can't leave because you're detaining me though. What crime do you suspect me of committing to be detaining me right now?
Can I explain, sir?
Is there who's the leader right here?
May I explain?
Who's the leader right here? Are you in charge?
I'm not in charge. No.
Who's in charge? Are you in charge, sir?
No. Our sergeant is occupied right now. Can I explain what's going on?
Don't touch me. No. I won't.
Can I just explain?
No.
You had a question.
What am I being detained for?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What?
I'm gonna answer it for you, pal.
Okay.
Okay. So, can I explain?
I'm asking what crime. I'm not asking for an explanation. I'm asking what crime do you suspect me of committing that I'm being detained for right now?
Well, technically, it's trespassing because this is private property.
So
like he explained to you.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're watching a man get detained for nothing more than being suspicious, and he refuses to play along. The officers demand ID, but he keeps it simple. What crime do you suspect me of committing? They stumble, dodge the question, and try to control the situation without a clear reason. From the first minute, he's forcing them to justify every move.
But I have to refuse to leave though.
No, not true.
This is where it emanates from.
Everybody wants to give like half a cent.
No, I'm trying to.
You said your supervisor's coming, correct?
No, he's not coming. You
Okay.
asked if I was in charge, and I said no.
Okay. So who's running the show right now? Because everybody's giving me like half a 2 cents.
There's 3 police on scene. 3 police are in charge.
And what crime are you detaining me for currently?
I just answered.
Trespassing?
We need to ID you. We're not trying to charge you with a crime.
You have to have a trespass warning first. You have to give me permission to leave. You can't just give me a ticket for trespassing.
I'm not trying to give you a ticket.
Then what do you need ID for?
You're detained because of that. I'm not trying to give you a ticket for anything. You understand that?
I don't understand that because
the whole reason why we're out here, if I could explain, whole reason why we're out here. No. You're in an RV parked across from an elementary school.
Correct.
That's the reason why we're here, because you could probably agree with us that it is suspicious to wait in an RV the entire day across from an elementary school. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Okay.
That's
well, in the eyes of
subjective.
the law, that is suspicious, and you are
really in the eyes of the law. That's suspicious. Where in the law does it say that an RV across from the school is suspicious?
It doesn't have to say it anywhere.
Okay, that's very ambiguous. I understand if y'all want to come out and make contact with me, cool. But to have 3 police officers say, no, you're detained after you made contact with me and I'm willing to leave, that's unacceptable to me. So that's why I'm just not willing to deal with y'all right now. I feel like that's
okay.
If you're,
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Well, I mean, what's your end goal here of being here? Do you want me to stay or leave?
We'd like to identify you.
So your whole purpose of stopping here is just to ID me. It's not to get me to leave the property in general. So I don't understand how that helps your basis of trespassing.
I think ultimately it would be best if you left, but right now we need to ID you before anything happens.
Okay, well at this time I like to remain silent.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just here because I'm a school officer and the school called. That's all.
Okay, I apologize. I don't know if you were working all day, but no one came by to make contact with me earlier.
I was here and they saw it.
Okay, yeah. To my point, there's no trespassing signs in front.
No, I get it. My experience, we've had people over here, and I'm not even accusing this. I've had guys taking pictures of kids. We've had sex offenders around. I'm not even accusing.
I don't even want to. Okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. Call me a pedophile.
No, I didn't.
Disgusting. You have get out of here. Freaking disgusting. Have a gun on your hip. I don't consider you a murderer.
The officers shift gears and claim trespassing, yet admit they're not even trying to charge him, just to identify him. Then they pile on the real tension. His RV is parked across from an elementary school, so they call it suspicious by default. He challenges them to cite the law, refuses to cooperate, and the conversation spirals fast when they bring up sex offenders and taking pictures of kids, pushing him to shut down completely.
Ridiculous. Wow. I don't wish to answer any questions.
Well, is this thing registered?
I don't wish to answer any questions.
So this isn't registered. That plate's not coming back to anything right now. So that's a problem. We're gonna go to you.
Am I still being detained? Can I request the sergeant come out?
He's a little bit busy right now, but we're just trying to...
So am I not able to request a sergeant?
Sure, but he's busy.
Okay, I would like to request a sergeant then, please.
Right. But we still got to figure this out.
Okay, can I still, is that gonna hinder from me requesting a...
No, we can
Okay.
have a supervisor. It's just going to be a little bit.
Okay, before he's requested or before he comes out? Okay, that's fine. Can we go ahead and request him then? Or do you not want to do that? Because now you're just walking away when I'm asking for a supervisor to come out. Y'all want to act like, oh, I'm just having a conversation with you. When it comes time to me asking something specific, y'all want to walk off and do whatever.
Are you curious where our sergeant is right now?
No, I'm curious why I cannot ask for a sergeant to come out.
You could. He's on a medical call, which takes priority over your request.
It takes my request, my rights. I'm just asking to... Y'all are crazy.
No, like
okay,
you could ask and we could say no.
Okay, then say no. He's saying yes, but then walking away.
Yeah, well, he's on.
So that's why my response is like, how are you going to say yes and walk away? And then you get all defensive. He's on a medical call. If he would have said that, cool. But he didn't say that.
I'm not defensive about anything.
Well, y'all are detaining me, so you're very defensive.
I'm not. I'm doing my job.
You're not doing, in my opinion, you're not doing, yeah.
You can have any opinion you want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are doing our job.
Okay. Well, you're still talking about me about whatever.
Whatever opinion you want. That's fine. What do you do for a living? Are you in law enforcement?
I do not wish to answer any questions, and at this time, I'm going to remain silent.
That's fine. You have somewhere to be?
Again, I wish to remain silent at this point. I'm not... Okay.
No, because what I'm saying to you is, like, we could totally get you on your way if you could just provide us your information. You'd be on your way in 2 minutes. That's the only missing piece.
I don't believe I've committed any crime to be warranting me to ID myself. I feel like criminals have to ID themselves. I haven't done anything wrong.
Sure. If you have nothing to hide, then there's nothing wrong with you providing your information. Right?
If you don't have any law to state that I have to provide ID, then you have no right to ID me.
I just explained it to you.
Well, I disagreed with you, so we're waiting for a sergeant to come, I guess, after his medical call.
We're not obligated to have a sergeant respond here at all.
Okay, and I'm not obligated to answer any of your questions.
Now it turns into a standoff. They say his plate isn't coming back, keep him detained, and he repeatedly demands a supervisor. The problem is the sergeant is busy, and the officers use that to drag the detention out while still fishing for answers. He stays locked in. No questions, no small talk, no ID. Meanwhile, they keep pressuring him with 2 minutes and you're free, turning it into a battle of patience.
Okay, but so nevertheless, you still are detained.
Okay.
And then we'll just...
And I'm not
remain
moving.
Detained for what? The rest of the day?
I don't know. That determines on you. You're running the show right now, not me.
It doesn't determine it determines me?
Yes, because you're detaining me. I'm not detaining myself. I would like to leave at this point.
Sure.
You're saying I'm detained, so that's on you. So you're running the show, not me.
Yes. And this entire thing, you'd be on your way in a couple minutes if you just provided your information. But you're refusing to do that. So that's why we're here at a standstill.
Okay.
So we'll just remain at a standstill.
Okay.
George, right? All right. You're on body camera as well, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, is there any way I can just see your license and then you'll be moved on your way? That's it. If we already know what the registration is on the vehicle and all that stuff.
Again, I don't wish to answer any questions, and I wish to remain silent at this point.
Okay. But listen, right now you're on township property. That's what we're talking about, and we're just asking just for your driver's license. That's it. We identified who owns the vehicle, and you said it was you, correct?
You're Matthew Cribbo?
We just wanted this done so then we can get out of your hair here. That's all that we're looking to do here. We're not looking to violate any rights or anything like that. You can, like I said, we're on recording as well. We all have our body cameras on and our MVRs on right now. All right? That's all we need to know. And then we're going to get out of your hair. That's all that we need.
Confirmed it with the DL picture.
Did you?
Mhm.
All right, so I don't really know what the big deal is here, but you can go.
So I'm not longer being detained?
No, we finally identified.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
At this point, both sides dig in hard. Police insist he's detained until he complies, and he flips it back on them, saying they're the ones choosing to keep him there. After minutes of pressure, they finally confirm his identity anyway and abruptly release him, proving the entire detention was going nowhere. He drives off while making the bigger point: stay calm, stay firm, and demand the law. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.